And we are back. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Laggin. This is Grounded 2. And today in Grounded, we're going to be hatching our very own orb weaver. Also, we're going to be making the spicy coaltana, and we're going to be collecting some milk molars that we left behind. Let's get started. First, before we do any of those things I just mentioned, we should turn in the optical disc, which I've already done. So now we could shop in the science shop and see what we've got here. The orb weaver buggy. There it is. This egg will hatch an orb weaver buggy. So we've got all the stuff we need except for the egg, but we'll go get one. Then there's the spider nest, a relaxing home for your tame spiders to unwind. Go ahead and buy that. We got a raw science scanner, so this will, oh God, that'll be kind of annoying, but do it anyways. That'll make our scabby alert us when we're close to raw science, but I mean, come on, I've probably gotten most of the raw science out of this yard. Let's see what else we've got here. Splat burst recipe, turn our bombs into a sticky bomb, yep. Then we've got the sign set warlord. Oh man, look at some of these. Oh, this is cool, yeah, buy that. Anything else? I think that's everything. Well, I suppose if we're gonna hatch an orb weaver buggy, we better go get that orb weaver egg, which means we'll head back over to BURG.L's body because that's where we know those eggs are at. Although there are a couple other locations, I think this one's the closest. Okay, here we are, BURG.L's body. Let's go inside. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, get us a little light here. And we've got to pick out an egg. Let's see, which one looks like the best, juiciest egg? Well, there's only two, okay, there's a couple over here too. You know what, chill out everybody, chill out. Be careful not to destroy the eggs, please. Yeah, blocked. I wasn't planning on doing much combat today. Would you knock it off? Thank you. Get out of my face. Out of it, good. Anybody else want to get in my face? I didn't think so. Well, Scribbles, which one do you like? It's gonna be your new brother or sister. Let's see, yeah, I'm with you. I think this one looks the best. All right, we'll grab this one and take it back. We'll put it in egg storage for now, and we'll see what we need to actually hatch this thing. And we are back home with the egg safe and sound. I added a new pet to our walkway here, and that would be Mr. Stinkbug. So now we got a stink bug there. I'm thinking we need a ladybug over here, and then I think I'm kind of out of the bigger creatures for now. We'll have to wait for an update to get some more bugs, but yeah, we'll continue the walkway in as soon as I get some more. Now let's go up here and figure out how to get this done. First of all, Scribbles, if you would, thank you, and then I'll take this, and then I'll put it in here for now, somehow. There it goes. Sweet, so that should keep it from spoiling. In the meantime, I think we need to go here to our hatchery. And I just need 3 leather, 4 mandibles, 3 acorn shells. Sure, I'll remember most. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do, because I won't remember any of that. Let's just take this up to where my chests are, and we'll do it like this. This is how a lazy person hatches an egg. And this should be close enough right here to my chest, so we'll do this, and then now let's try again, okay? Here it goes, incubate. Did it, and then now we'll just put it back down where it belongs. Boom. It's like nothing ever happened. Okay, so that'll be ready when now? Did I see what I thought I saw? Yeah, 23 hours from now. Don't worry, guys. We've got plenty of stuff to do between now and then. And by plenty of stuff to do, here's what I meant by that. Boom, all of those represent milk molars I have not collected yet. So we have got a few to collect today, and that is exactly what we're gonna do to pass the time while our buggy hatches. Not a ton of progress on the base building since the last episode, but I was able to extend this a little bit further, and while we're waiting for the content update, I'll probably do a couple of build episodes while I'm building what I'm hoping to be a pretty cool armory. I think we'll make a video on that. But yeah, that's where the building is right now, still wrapping the porch all the way around the tree. And if we come down here, I did end up wrapping this all the way around, and I believe that we have to make ourselves a home for our spider, which might go well back here. Let's see, where is it? There it is, the spider nest. Oh my God, you're huge. Okay, are you sure you want to be this big? Because you don't have to be this big. This seems excessive. Yeah, sure, right here is good for now, I guess. Boom, all right, and then what do you need? All of that stuff. All right, let's get you a little closer to the chest, and we'll do the same thing. Let's just right there. Okay, fill it in. That looks so disgustingly cool. I love it. Well, that's where the orb weaver lives at, okay? Scribbles, don't worry. I was never gonna make you bunk with him. That would be ridiculous. It'd be like a snack for him. But this might not actually be big enough. I don't know how big the orb weaver's gonna be. We might have to move Scribbles up here and the Orb Weaver down there on the bigger platform, but we'll see when it hatches just how big this thing is gonna be. I believe there's a total of 50 milk molars out there, and I think I'm only 8 shy from completing everything, so that's pretty good. I found 42 on my own, but with the help of the internet, I have located the ones that I have missed, and now we're gonna go get them. Now, one thing that we should do is when nightfall comes, we should go home and go to sleep, and that'll pass the time, making it a little bit quicker to hatch this egg. So yeah, look at this, guys, right in here. I've been to this camera a dozen times collecting, weed stems and stuff, and I never knew that right there was a mega milk molar. In fact, I did come down here when I first showed off the camera way back in episode whatever it was. We fought a bunch of spiders right down there. It was right here. Never saw it. But that's one down. I'm gonna take these trail markers away after each one because I don't want to get confused. Let's go to the next one. Let's try this one out over here. Ah, yes, the first anthill that we ever went to, and this is where we got our red soldier ant egg, Mr. Scribbles, from. So yeah, we missed one down here. Not surprised, this place is an absolute nightmare. But this time, with the power of the internet and the power of a scabby scanner that tells me where milk molars are, I will find this one. So we gotta take a left at the console. I kinda wanna do this where you guys can also come get this in case you missed it as well. And then I think we wanna take a, left at the ladder. Okay, maybe. And then what do we want to do? Geez, let's go this way and hope that this is correct. I'm just gonna keep following this black cable for a little bit. I already think I might be going the wrong way, but it doesn't matter because I will find this one. I think I'm on the right track. It's really hard to tell. I'm already lost down here. This is crazy. Like, I know where this milk molar should be at, and yet I think that I have come to, definitely been here before. Okay, not good. All right, we're going in a circle. I'll find it. You know, having the scanner that tells you where the milk molar is doesn't help at all either because it's either above me or below me. It's so hard to find this one. I'm gonna keep at it though. Okay, there's 3 holes here. Geez. Oh, hey, never did this one. Let's open this up. Grab that. Boy, if I had to guess, let's just go this way. Oh, you know what though? This is, okay, these two connect to each other, so never mind. Let me be very clear with you guys. I don't know where I'm at anymore. I am completely lost. I mean, it doesn't get any more lost than I am right now. I don't know where this milk molar is. I just know that it's down here. This is probably not the way. And there is no milk molar scabby scanner on the planet that's gonna help me find this thing because this place is a maze. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's saying, hey, there's a milk molar around here. Who cares? Because it could be above me, it could be below me, it might be inside of me. I don't know where this thing is at. Someone send rescue. I need search and rescue here, stat. I got so lost in that anthill that it actually spit me out at a different exit. So I'm gonna go home and go to sleep now, and that's gonna pass like half the time for our Orb Weaver egg, and then we're trying you again in the morning. What a fail. Let's head on down here and check the progress of the egg. It should be at least halfway done, at least. I mean, I'm thinking it's almost done, but we'll see. How much more time do we have left? Yeah, just another 5 hours of in-game time, and we will have ourselves an Orb Weaver buggy. You hear that, Scribbles? I'll never use you again. I love you, pal. Now, I'm a grown adult. I can figure this out. Okay, there is a milk molar in here, and by golly, I'm finding it right now. This is enough. I've had enough. Okay, so we'll take a left at the console and then definitely a left at the ladder. I know that much. That's all I know, but you know, it's a start. So we'll go down this way and then just process of elimination this thing, okay? We're gonna take a left to start out here. That's what we'll do. And we'll see how this goes. Well, it comes to a dead end, so we can scratch that left off the list. So now we know after the ladder, we go straight, and then possibly a right or possibly a left. We'll go left, and we'll just do the process of elimination again. I'm gonna find it. I think I have finally figured a good use out for those glow sticks. Since they suck at everything else they're supposed to do, I should just leave them behind me like some breadcrumb trails from Hansel and Gretel. We got 3 ways to go. We'll start by going left, but I do think this is just like a marble and quartz room here. I remember this, and as you can see, all of the marble and quartz has respawned, so lovely. All right, so we know not to go left. Let us try Right. Which takes us to a little outpost where I can get a little sip of water. And then we can cut through if we want to. Now, I don't think that's the way to go, so I'm thinking straight is what we're gonna do from here. So let's go straight. Nope, this is not the way to go. I'm sure of that. Okay, so we're gonna backtrack, and then I think I took, yeah, we took the left path. This time, there's a fork. Yeah, we'll take the right path. See where this goes. In fact, I hear the outside from right here, which means this might be taking me back out. But we are going down, so maybe it's not. Okay, we've got a room here. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go down. Oh man, we're at the Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. I found it. I know where it's at. Okay, left at the ladder. Watch this. I know exactly how to do this now. All right, so left, and then straight, and then left. Okay, then at our next option, we go straight, and then it's a left again. It's left, straight, left. So here's our straight, and then we need another left, which is right here, so left. And then, this time, we should come to, hold on, where is it? Where is it? Yes, right here. And then we're gonna go this way. All right, and then from here, I mean, look, this is it. This is where it's at. How did I go past this so many times? I think we go this way next, and then right down here is the milk molar. Should be, hopefully, be down here. First try, easy. Great, wonderful. Now I've just got to get out of here. Yay, I made it out. Okay, I'm glad to get rid of you. Happy to get rid of you. Leave me alone, Ant. You don't want this. That's right, you don't. Walk away. Walk away. It looks like we got 3 kind of in the same direction, so we'll just go over here and knock these 3 out really quick. And I should have probably brought a change of clothes because I do have to go inside of here, which is going to be awfully cold. So let's see. Maybe I can do... I do have spicy safety on, so that should help a little bit. And then if I pull out my torch as well, that should also help a little bit. And we'll see if we can get to this milk molar before we chill to death. Although I don't think chilling is actually that bad. You just freeze in place for a few seconds. I mean, obviously it would be bad if we were under attack, but we're not. We probably won't be, so that'll be good. And then once you freeze in place, it unfreezes you. You take a little bit of damage. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I think we want to go up here next. Yeah. And then we want to just kind of go this way. Over here. We'll then come around the corner, maybe? I'm winging it. I know it's back here somewhere. Yeah, over here. That wasn't so bad. We got there with half the chill bar filled up. All right. Another milk molar. And this is the only one I missed that was inside of the cart, so not bad. I wonder what happens if you fully chill while you're falling or in the air. We're going to find out. Let's just test this out. Do a little science here. Are we going to freeze in the middle of the air? I can't wait to find out. All right, here we go. Got to time this just right. Don't do it too early. And now. I did it too early, or it waited for me to hit the ground. I can't tell. But either way, we're chilled, and now we're unchilled. Be nice if I can get out of here before I chill again, though. Almost back to scribbles. Almost back to the warmth. This little aphid died. I don't mean to laugh at you, buddy, but I'll take you later for food. Yeah, made it. Okay, break this. There we go. Grab all those. And let's go to the next marker, which is also in the cold area, but it's not in the cart. It's under the cart. And we almost, and I mean almost, went inside of this very tunnel when we were doing the cart. But I decided not to because we had finished the cart, and I'm like, this tunnel just leads back to the cart. But little did I know there was a treat in here if we had just gone a little further. Yep, right here. A bunch of larvae too, though. Let's just take them out as quickly as possible. Dead. 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 Stamina. Dead. Okay, milk molar. See? We were that close to finding one. But, yeah, I just kind of didn't come down here. Got it now, though. We can get right back out of here without the fear of chilling. And we are done with this one. There's another one right here, just underneath this tire, sort of. Let's go get it. All we've got to do is come into the chill for just a second. We'll hop down here, I believe. Take a left, a sharp left, into a little tunnel. And we should see a milk molar right there. Now, this is more like it. Not getting lost inside of that stupid anthill. We're making up some good ground now. Let's see, how many do we have left? Just 3 more to collect. All right, and then we can fully max out everything. This is going to be awesome. Now, we didn't even come over here after we did the ice cream cart. I didn't even realize there was a giant pine tree right here. This is great. Potential building location in the future. This will kind of put you center of the park almost. And then from there, you can go in any direction you want with zip lines or whatever. So if anything should happen to my base in one of the updates, I'm definitely moving to this pine tree over here. I just like the location a lot more than my current location. Now let's see, what do we have? Yep, right over here. And it's behind a pine cone. Oh, I also just heard some scorpions. We don't have time for that, scorpions. No, no, no. Get out of here. Thank you. Yeah, it's a mega milk molar back here. Scribbles, you better not be. Okay, I'll handle it. I'll handle it. Got it. Yeah, there's a big one out here too. All right, let's take out the big one because I want to be able to break that that marker. But this guy's just not gonna let me do that in peace, so we might as well. Yeah, okay, wait. I wasn't ready. Now I'm ready. You see? You see? Everybody dies. There we go. Now we can break this in peace. Grab all the stuff. On to the next. We are back over here pretty close to the podium, as you can see. And we have another one that just escaped me. I mean, I guess I just never went down here because this one is pretty obvious, just sitting underneath this big stone slab here. So we'll grab it, and we'll move on to the last one. This final milk molar is also a bit of a surprise that I never came across it because this is where we found red berries. In fact, this might be the first spot where we found the red berries at. Like right here and here. And then this is how we got up to the frisbee as well. I think we went right up this branch. And had I just looked around right here, there was a milk molar. So close. But now we've got it, so no big deal. And hopefully that is the final one that we need to max everything out. Let's find out right now. Well, let's find out in a minute because there's a spider trying to kill me right now. But don't worry, I am a wizard. And I will kill him first. Did it. Okay, let's see how we did. I've got 9, so let's just start here with Hunger, Thirst, Infuse. And then Infuse again. And then we've got the Healing. So this should be it right here, right? Everything's maxed. Did it. Which means we are super ready for the next content update, but... Oh, I have an extra milk molar. Interesting. Okay. Well, either way, mega milk molar time. Just need 3 to max this one out. Boom. That's cool. There's an extra milk molar. Didn't realize that. Now let's get out of here. Go back home. We should have a friend waiting for us. Back home once again. Successful mission. Now let's put Scribbles away and check on our spider egg. Scribbles, you've been a great companion. I will see you again, I'm sure, okay? But for now, you gotta go to your nest. Daddy loves you. Goodbye. Oh, it's ready. Which means in the morning, we're hatching it. But I don't want to do it at nighttime because we won't be able to see much. So let's go to bed. And in the morning, we're going to have ourselves a new spider. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. We've got some fun stuff to do now. Let's check to see what that spicy coaltana is going to take to make really quick while I'm up here. There it is, the spicy coaltana. Oh my God, I love this thing. So, okay, this is what I thought was going to happen. It takes 2 spicy globs. We have the sizzle key or whatever it's called, the spicy key. We know the chest it opens, and if it's anything like the icicles, it's going to have the 2 globs we need in it in order to make that sword. So it seems as if, though, we have our first quest already planned out with our brand new spider Buggy. So we're going to go wake him up in just a minute. Let me cook some of this food really quick. I am beyond excited right now. This is so cool. This is the moment we've worked up to the entire early access Act 1, if you want to call it that. Getting this orb weaver Buggy. It is finally here. Today is the day. Let's check it out. Time to wake up. Retrieve. Oh my God, you're back there. That was not the entrance I wanted you to make. Oh my God, look at how big this thing is. Let me take a look at you. All right, chill.
You have to give young ones.
I am your papa. My name is Pete Boggs, apparently. Apparently my last name is Boggs. Oh, speaking of names, we got to give you a name. Look at the little armor plates it's got on it. That is so cool. All right, let's get you up to your little hatchery, your nest. Can you go upstairs? Yes, you can. Okay, great. We'll get you up to your nest, And this is where I can name them. Yeah, this isn't a big enough area for you. We're gonna put you downstairs and we're gonna move Scribbles up here, but we'll do that another time. For now, I have to name you. And I shall name you Nibbles. Awesome. Scribbles and Nibbles. Can I have Scribbles come along and follow us? Is that a thing you can do? I don't even know. I think you can only have one of these out at a time. Let me find out real quick. Why not? Let's see. Can I whistle Scribbles? Oh, but it puts away Nibbles when I do that. Okay, no Scribbles, sorry. False alarm, buddy. Now I have a slight cooldown on Nibbles before I can use him. I have learned the hard way, as they say, but soon we will go get those spicy globs. Soon. All right, I've got Nibbles back. He also has a gather mode, which is great. Does that just work the same way Scribbles does? I mean, I would assume so, but let's just test it out. Yeah, he's picking up little things on the ground, so that's cool. Yeah, he goes really slow when he's doing it, though. But that's fine. Okay, so that works. He's also got an intimidation. Was there anything around here that needs intimidating? Because I want to test this out. You know what? I know where a couple of larvae are at. I don't think he's going to intimidate like a wolf spider or like an adult roach or anything big like that, like a praying mantis, but maybe some of these smaller creatures. Yeah, look at these larvae right here. So let's go with the intimidation roar. Oh, yeah, that worked. There he goes. So, yeah, if you're tired of just getting bothered. Is this one sleeping? Excuse me, are you sleeping? Yeah, well, he's just going to leave. You don't want any part of it. Intimidation! Awesome! Okay, so that's cool. And then we've got web throw. Yes, we do. So we can get our prey stuck. Is that right? Is that what I'm to understand there? Now I'm stuck in my own web. How's that work? Oh yeah, they do get stuck in it. That's cool. Get them, Nibbles! Okay. Good job, Nibbles. And then I assume you block. Oh, you put up the whole dang web. I love that. Okay, cool. All right, well, that's Nibbles in a nutshell. Now let's see his speed. Oh, yeah, you zoom along, too. Look at this. Oh, my God, that might be faster than the ant. And then one bonus to having this guy, and I've been meaning to go up here since I saw it the first time, and I'm doing it now. Let's see what's up here. But, yeah, we can go right up these web bridges with no problem at all. You're joking that the spiders get aggroed on you. That should be like a bonus to having a spider pet. Like none of these little spiders or the Orb Weaver Juniors, would you get out of here? Should even bother you at all. I mean, I totally get it. If there's a wolf spider or in the future, if there's a black widow, yeah, they should probably be aggroed on you, but not the little ones. Oh, there's rust up here. Okay. Well, there's not going to be a milk molar. I know that. There's gum up here. I already see that. Some raw science, snail spawn, orb weaver. Out of my face! You have been webbed, I think, mostly. You have not been webbed at all. Block. Uh-oh, here we go. Roar! Nobody cares. Okay, come on, Nibbles, your first challenge. Your first real challenge. Take them. Kill them. All right, little one's dead. What you want, mama? Block. Oh, yeah, this is nice. I love having this big guy. I wonder if the storage is any bigger. We'll check that out in a second. It's not that the ant storage was small, so I actually don't expect this to be much more, if at all. Because they gave you so much storage in the ant. I think that's just going to be kind of the default thing. Buggies are going to have a lot of storage. Yeah. Block, and you're done. Grab that raw science. And then, yeah. Do you have storage? Yeah, that's the same amount as the ant had. Okay. All right, well, we've got some spicy globs to go get, so let's go get, is this, nope, don't do that. Can you climb on stuff? Hold on. That would be crazy, right? Yeah, that's crazy talk. That's just crazy talk. That's not happening. All right, let's go get some globs. Nibbles absolutely just moves. Now, this could be a perception thing because it's bigger, there's a lot of legs moving, but I feel like this is easily faster than the ant. But it might be the same exact speed. Like I said, it just might be like a perception thing, but it feels faster. If I recall correctly, the chest is right above me, and I don't really know the best way to get up there, but because these web bridges won't slow us down anymore, I say we just go this rooted pathway, and I know for a fact this will lead up there, and we won't get slowed down by those. Oh, look at this, though. You're too big, huh? So interesting. You got to swap buggies from time to time. If you want to go inside of a cave, I guess I'd have to get off and call in Scribbles, which would put away Nibbles. And then when we're done with the game, we can put away Scribbles and call back in Nibbles. And yes, I am aware that calling them Scribbles and Nibbles is going to get confusing and also may sound like I'm saying nipples. But I am not saying nipples. I promise you, I am saying nibbles. In fact, I can guarantee someone in the comment section has already said, sounds like he's saying nipples. Shut up. But look at that. We have made it up here no problem at all. So now I think it was maybe back here. Yeah, this seems right. And we should be able to open this up now with our sizzle key. Here we are. Yep, sizzling key. Spicy glob. How many, though? I need two. Two. All right, thank God. Okay, now we can go back home and make the spicy coaltana. Can you take better fall damage? No, you can't. Okay, I was just testing that out. I was wrong. Well, there is something that you could do on your buggies that I don't really show much because you got to do it perfectly. But you can dismount right before it hits the ground. And your buggy will still get dizzy, but you won't take any damage. But if you mess it up, if you do it too soon or you do it too late, you're going to take full fall damage and die. So let's see if we can do this. We jump and then we dismount. I didn't do it right. I did not do it right. So I took damage there, but luckily it wasn't enough to kill me. But I mean, it's like it's a fraction of a second one way or the other and you screw it up. So unless you want to practice that and get really good at it, it's not really worth trying. Did I just run something over and kill it? By walking on it? I did. What was it? It just doesn't exist anymore. What was that? It's an aphid. I walked on an aphid and killed it. Poor guy. Well, cool. Can I do that with the mite? I mean, mites are pretty small. Let's bring it out here a little bit. This way, mite. Okay, and I'm gonna walk over you. Oh my God. I'm a bulldozer. Sweet. I can just squish little bugs by walking over them. Oh, this game. I love it. I'm gonna run you over. Got him. Spiderling, dead. Maybe I should have named you Dozer. It's too late now. You're Nibbles. Okay, Mr. Nibbles, why don't you just hang out here and be gross? Okay, I'm gonna pet you now. I don't think I'm gonna like this very much, but here we go. Who's a good spider? Who's a good spider? Craft it! Before we even take a look at it, though, let's just go ahead and level this thing up because, you know, that's what we've got to do. I've got to make some more brittle whetstone first. And now we can level it up. 1, 2, and 3. Prepare yourself for amazement. Spicy coaltana. And I think there's a wolf spider that lives by that we should go introduce ourselves to. But we should do it very quickly before nightfall because I want to be able to see this fight. Oh my God, this sword looks so cool. I bet it throws off hot embers as you swing it. Come on, Nibbles. There's a wolf spider over here. Now, I don't want you to get involved, but I just want you to get me there as quickly as possible. I have limited sun. Oh, man, this would have been a nice spot to build at. Look at this. Nice, flat, mossy rock up here. All right, you stay here for a second, Nibbles, and I'll be back. I hear somebody snoring nearby. Is that the wolf spider? It is the wolf spider. Well, well, well. Let's see how this goes. And right in the butt. Wake up. Now let's go. Oh, God, he pulled me right to him. I totally forgot about that move. Your days of terror are over, spider. Whoa. Okay, hold on. All right, no blocking, no blocking. Don't do that. And then we do that. And then I do this. And that was easy. Oh, my God. Spicy coaltana, welcome back to my life. I missed you. And then, yeah, as you can see, it is throwing off hot embers, a little bit of black smoke there. That is amazing looking. And this is what it looks like in third person when you do the charge attack. Thrust. Love that. Oh, my. Well, well, well. We have found our new two-handed sword. Goodbye, praying mantis blade. Hello, spicy coaltana. Oh, is this Orb Weaver trying to take a little nappy poo? I don't think so. Nibbles, you might not want to watch this, okay? Nope. Oh, yes. When you mix it with a boiling blister, whatever this trinket's called, it puts off even more of an effect from the sword. When that procs, it looks so good. Okay. Wow. Nibbles, what are you doing? It looks like you're sleeping. You're so low to the ground. You being stealthy? All right, cool. That was amazing. We got the rest of the milk molars we needed. We hatched an Orb Weaver buggy. That just ran over something. And we got the spicy coaltana today. Not bad at all. But for now, this is where the series must come to an end. As we are in early access, we're still waiting for them to develop more of the game, more of the story, but soon, during the fall, we will get our first update, our first big content update, which will include a boss fight, a bunch of new armor and weapons that we can make from beating the boss, plus I'm sure there'll be a couple of other surprises as well. Then we're gonna have the big, massive winter update where they open even more of the park, which is gonna have all kinds of stuff to do and discover and more story. So we got a lot to look forward to. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna be playing some other crafting survival games. So if you want to stick around and join me for that, I would appreciate it, but obviously I know a lot of you are just Grounded fans, so we'll see you back in the fall for those of you who do stick around. Love you, mean it. But we may still have a couple of Grounded videos here and there, like some building episodes, and if there is any kind of small updates, I might cover those as well. But for now, it's been a ton of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the series to this point. If you did, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and as always, it's been your boy Laggin24, and I will see you next time.